Ladies, gather round. I'm about to spill the tea on how I revolutionized my love life with just 5 types of text messages. Trust me, these aren't your average "hey, what's up" texts. These are the secret weapons that'll have him thinking about you day and night, eagerly awaiting your next message. So, let's dive into the world of seductive texting, shall we? First up, we have the curiosity-sparking message. This little gem is all about creating an air of mystery that'll drive him wild with intrigue. Picture this: you're going about your day, and suddenly you send him, "Just had the craziest dream about you. You'll never believe what happened." Boom! You've just planted a seed of curiosity in his mind that'll grow into an irresistible urge to know more. He'll be replying faster than you can say seduction. But why stop there? Try something like, "I have a surprise for you. Guess what it is?" Now you've got him playing a guessing game, his mind racing with possibilities. Is it something naughty? Something sweet? He won't be able to focus on anything else until he finds out. And that, my dears, is exactly where you want him, thinking about you, wondering about you, craving more of you. Next up is the compliment with a twist. We all know men love compliments, but generic flattery won't cut it if you want to stand out. You need to stroke his ego while showcasing your wit and charm. Try this on for size. You know, your smile is dangerously charming. "I almost spilled my coffee thinking about it this morning. See what I did there?" Not only did I compliment him, but I also let him know he's on my mind, all wrapped up in a cute, slightly clumsy package that he'll find adorable. Or how about this for a more intellectual approach? I can't decide what's more impressive, your intelligence or your humility. It's a rare combination. This shows you appreciate more than just his looks. You're admiring his mind, his character. It's deeper, more meaningful, and trust me, he'll eat it up. Now, let's talk about the subtle invitation. This is the art of suggesting a meetup without coming on too strong. It's all about creating opportunities for face-to-face interaction while keeping things casual and pressure-free. Here's a prime example. I just discovered this amazing little cafe that serves the best tiramisu in town. It reminded me of how much you love coffee. You're not asking him out directly, but you're planting the idea in his head. He'll be imagining sharing that tiramisu with you before he even realizes it. Or try this: there's a cool art exhibition opening this weekend. I remember you mentioning you're into modern art. Thinking of checking it out? This approach is golden because it shows you remember details about his interests. Plus, it gives him the perfect opening to suggest going together if he's interested. It's like laying out a welcome mat for him to ask you out. Moving on to the thoughtful check-in. This type of message is your secret weapon for building emotional connection. It shows you care about what's going on in his life and that you're thinking of him even when you're not together. For instance, if you know he has a big presentation coming up, send something like, "Hey, I know you had that big presentation today. Just wanted to send some good vibes your way. You've got this." This kind of support can be incredibly attractive. It shows you're not just a pretty face, you're someone who genuinely cares about his success and well-being. Another example could be, "Remember that book you were excited about? I saw it's now available at the local bookstore. Thought you'd want to know." This demonstrates that you pay attention to the little things he says and that you think of him even during mundane activities like passing a bookstore. It's these small gestures that often make the biggest impact. Last, but definitely not least, we have the playful challenge. This is where you tap into his competitive side and create a flirty, fun dynamic. Try something like, "I bet I can guess your favorite movie in 3 tries. If I win, you owe me a coffee. If you win, I'll buy. Deal?" This sets up a playful interaction that could easily lead to a date. Plus, it gives you both something to look forward to either way. Someone's getting a coffee date out of it. Or if you're feeling a bit more daring, just beat my personal best in mini golf. I have a feeling I could take you on now. Care to test that theory? This message does double duty. It shows off your playful side and gives him a clear opportunity to suggest a fun, slightly competitive date. Now, here's the key to making all these messages work: timing and frequency. You don't want to bombard him with texts that screams desperation. Instead, sprinkle these messages throughout your regular conversations. Keep him on his toes, never quite sure what delightful surprise he'll get from you next. And remember, these messages are just the beginning. They're designed to pique his interest, to make him see you as intriguing, caring, fun, and desirable. But it's the genuine connection you build on top of this foundation that will truly win his heart. So there you have it, ladies, your ultimate guide to seductive texting. Use these messages wisely, and watch as he falls head over heels for you, one text at a time. Now go forth and conquer, you irresistible vixens. Please, tell about your experience in the comments below. Want more tips on relationships? Subscribe for more.